Live the red.
as we do the do.
Yeah, so you know how we do. We on Triple Threat Thursday. Good night, people. Wherever y'all at. Good morning, wherever y'all at. We
Yep.
got Pure Dynamite, Dope Chef,
Yeah.
What up?
for the second time around.
Yeah, definitely.
First time around for Pure Dynamite.
Yeah, what's up?
So
Good to be here.
it's glad having you. So
Yep.
my thing is, we're gonna start this off real quick.
You okay. I'm multitasking because I'm live on my fan page Instagram.
Just let them know. Tell them where to
Yeah.
tune. Tell them we got
Yo.
that free app, Triple Vibes Radio.
Triple Vibes Radio, man. Go download that app. You heard that, right?
Yeah, Triple
Do that.
Vibe Radio right now.
Pure Dynamite.
What up? I'm trying to.
What you gonna bring to the table, man?
Dripping right
What you bringing to the hip hop table?
Well, what I'm bringing to the hip hop table is that's all. What I'm bringing to the hip hop table, my dude, basically is just a little eroticism, adult entertainment, you got you got some people that talk like sex, but I talk like porn, but but really in a fun way. You know what I'm saying? In a fun way, somewhat freaky, but it's all good.
How long you been doing this?
I've been doing it for a minute. Been doing it for a long time. Let me give a shout out to my man, the 45 King, because if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be in this business.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And I started out with cats like Apache, Gangsta Bitch, rest in peace.
All right, Apache. That's
man,
my shit.
Yeah, my man Marky Fresh, Mac of Rap, rest in peace. These are people I started out with, man, and I ain't got them no more. I just wish they could see me now.
All right, rest in peace, rest in peace.
You know
So,
what I mean?
you say you've been doing this a long time.
Long time, bro. Long time. You know what I'm saying? Just really been just staying at my craft, staying connected to the music, just keeping it going, you know what I'm saying? And it's good to know that this generation, like, embraces my music. Not that my generation didn't embrace me before, but it's good to know that I'm well received and well embraced, because I'm a lyrical dude. I rhyme. I produced. That was one of the things that kept me in this business was producing, because I worked on Pace One's album, the Telepathy album back in 2004. So I've been keeping it going, bro. So it's just, at least my man, the 45 King, he's still here. He's seen me. He's, we talk on and off, and he love what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just like representing the whole Jersey, because right now I got the Garden State on my back, and that's right. I'm a Garden State great, because that's what I am.
Jersey
That's
stand up. Shout out my boy DJ Smack out in Jersey.
The J all day. That's what it is.
All right, that's what's up. So, boom, shout out 45K.
Yeah, the 45 King. In
Word
case y'all
up.
don't know who that is, it's the man that gave you the classic beat, the 900 number. Gave you Jay-Z's Hard Knock Life.
Okay.
Did that Grammy selling single for Eminem's Stan. Come on, man. And I learned producing through him. So, I learned from the best of the best.
All right.
That's what it is.
So, how would you describe your music?
How would I describe it? I would just describe it like really like, like a, because it could go all sorts of ways. It's party vibes. It's intense. It's storytelling, because I do tell stories, but it's definitely feel good hip hop. Really, really feel good hip hop, feel good modern hip hop for right now.
Right now.
Yeah, for right now. Not sounding 1990-ish, not sounding 1980-ish, not sounding 2000-ish. No, I'm sounding 2010-ish and 2020-ish and beyond. That's what it is.
It's the future.
Yeah, the future. But let's not make no motherfucking mistake, because I'm still from that era where, because I'm a DJ before I became an MC.
Okay.
I still dig in the crate and get busy with what I do. That's,
Okay.
Come on, Dad. I did say who my mentor is, the 45 King. He's one of my mentors. My second mentor is KRS-One. He taught me how the music business work.
Okay.
You understand what I'm saying? My third mentor is James Bratton. That's the guy that worked with, what's the chick's name? Sybil Don't Make Me Over? That guy. He taught me about pre-production. That guy. So I have... And of course, Bernie Fox. He's the guy that taught me, in recording school. Center for the Media Arts. Class of '88. That's where I came from. He taught me about how records got manufactured. So I got 4 mentors right there. So that
4 good ones.
4 good ones. That's right.
So how you got that name, Pure Dynamite?
Well, man, I'm just a big fan of black exploitation movies and female porn stars. Man. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is. You know what I mean? And, and recently, it's just like I have another name, which is Mike Orgy, which is my Twitter page, twitter.com @Mike Orgy. So it's spelled MikeOrgi. and you know it will be a Mike Orgy album coming soon. So when you hear me rhyme, you're gonna hear me say who my other name. You know, you're gonna hear me scream Orgy. You know what I'm saying? See, when I come out on stage, that's what I want them to say. Orgy, Orgy, Orgy. That's the way I want it.
All right, that's what's up.
Yeah.
So that's funny.
I just call you by God.
He caught me off guard with that. Oh, Jay, that's funny.
Yeah.
But so what kind of venues you ever worked in? Because you talking about rocking the crowd. I know you rocked the crowd before.
I did the West End Lounge. I was in Harlem. Harlem was cool. I did the Black Bear in Williamsburg. You know, Brooklyn. A lot of love all day. You know what I'm saying? And I also did there's another venue I did. I'm trying to remember. Oh, yeah, it was in Queens. I forgot the name of it. It was in Queens. That was the last venue I did, and I rocked it there.
All right. So, Jay.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to say when I hit that stage. I'm not playing.
I mean,
It's something different.
it is different, and I could see the people saying it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's
I could
it.
see the people saying it. Oh, Jay.
Jay.
Yeah, that's what's
Jay.
up, man. That's what's up. So, tell the people. Matter of fact, my fault. This is your boy D Nice in the building. My man Dope Chef.
You got Dope Chef here.
Oh yeah,
Right,
shout out to my man Dope Chef. He
You
makes
gotta
this
shout
thing
out
all
Dope
possible.
Chef, man.
Yeah.
Dope
My
Chef
man
know
right
everybody.
here.
Dope
My
Chef,
man.
Dope Chef know everybody.
Everybody.
Yeah.
Everybody.
Yeah, man. I done found a kindred spirit in this man. Real
yeah,
good
man.
dude.
Yes, he is a real good dude. I could tell from
Yeah.
day one when he came in here. You know what I mean?
Yeah, real
Straight
good
vibes.
dude.
Straight
Man,
vibes.
You know.
So, have you ever did any tracks with anybody famous like that?
Well,
Even came out or didn't came out? They got it in the vault.
I'll tell you like this, and I told this story, you know, in front of Apache's family at his wake. Now, once upon a time, we was in the 45 King basement. It was me, Apache, his brother Lati. You know his brother that did that record, This Cuts Got Flavor, Wild Pitch, the first single on Wild Pitch. Had Lakim Shabazz, that's my man, and you had Chill Rob G. You know, we were all rocking in the basement on a 45 King beat, and that tape made its way to Next Plateau Records, and they want to sign all of us together. But it never happened because everybody individually wanted to do their own thing. Mind you, I was trying to do my own thing. Lati was already on Wild Pitch. His brother Apache was getting looked at by Tommy Boy. Lakim was already signed to Tough City, and I think Chill Rob G was about to get signed to Wild Pitch. That's what happened. So I rocked with all of those guys, and I think Mark probably still got that tape, and that tape was fire. With all of us rocking. But like I said, Next Plateau want to sign all of us. In case y'all don't know what that label is, Next Plateau, that's the label that had, you know, the world famous Ultramagnetic MCs, you know, Salt and Pepper, Antoinette, that label. Right up there on 1650 Broadway, right by Times Square. That label wanted to sign all of us. But it never happened.
It never happened.
Yep.
Would you wish it happened?
I wish it would have. I mean, I wish it would have, but you know what? It really kind of like manifested into the first Flavor Unit album on Tough City. You know, the Flavor Unit Assassination Squad, which I wasn't a part of. I mean, I know the Flavor Unit, but I was never part of it. You know what I'm saying? But that's kind of like how that probably ended up manifested into it later. You understand what I'm saying? You know, but I wish it would have happened, you know, with all of us, even with me rocking on it, because it was dope. You know, the beat was just like, because, you know, we was just in Mark's basement just bugging, just passing the 40 around, just drinking. And Mark cut one of his beats on, 40. and we just went in. You know what I'm saying? And you know, and like I said, that label wanted to sign us because we was these nice kids out of Jersey that could spit. You know what I'm saying? That's what it was. You know, I mean, come on, mind you, it was just like, I think when, you know, back when I was known as the original Dynamite, before I was called Pure Dynamite, Red Alert used to play my record. He used to play Chill Rob G's record. You know, Dope Rhymes used to play Lati's record. Yo, we at that time on Kiss FM, we was like running shit. You understand what I'm saying? To the point where that label wanted to sign us badly because I guess somebody at the label knew who we were. You understand what I'm saying? You know, so it was like I said. I wish it could have happened, and I just wish my man was here because, yo, Apache was just the nicest dude, and he, like lyrically,
I need a gangster bitch.
But lyrically, if you really hear him, man, lyrically, he kept me on my toes because he was just that nice. You know what I'm saying? I mean, his brother was nice, Lati was nice, but Apache was ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to him all day, rest in peace. As long
All
as
right.
long as I'm here representing on this mic, I'm always gonna rep my dude, and I'm also gonna rep my dude Marky Fresh, because that was my running partner. That was my partner in crime. We used to run to the LQ together. You know what I'm saying? Latin Quarter. You know what I'm saying? That was my dude. Whenever my brother couldn't come with me,
Latin
Marky Fresh.
quarters.
Whenever my brother couldn't come with me, listen, Marky Fresh was right there at my side. That's my dude. You understand? That's just what it is. So I'm here to rep
Yo,
both of
Latin
them.
quarter, he took it
He
back.
taking it back, man.
Yeah.
Like that was like the legal age for me to go in the club, and I got in the club.
Yep.
Taking it back.
And I used to- and come on, let me tell you, mind you, I was clubbing in New York early when I was like still in high school. And Paradise, shout out to Paradise. That was the guy that hosted at the Lac Quarter. That was the guy from X Clan. That was my dude. He was the one that put me up on it because he used to be at this boutique magazine in Jersey. And he told me about it before he even Riddler even talked about it on the radio. And he told me about it. He invited me. And the rest was history. And I just kept coming. And, he put me on the Brooklyn Girls early. Because I was at that time when I was 17, 18 years old, I was messing around with Brooklyn girls that was like 23, 24, 25. I used to cut school just to come to fucking Brooklyn, to go up on Fulton Ave, up on Albee Square Mall, looking for some Brooklyn chicks. For real.
Tell me how KRS-One became one of your mentors.
Well, Chris, he was like my mentor because we would always run into each other, even, during the Latin Quarter circle, because we knew guys like, one of the bodyguards there, and, he knew like, the ex-manager who remains nameless, who is practically dead now, you know what I'm saying? And he would see me on the street, we run, we talk. He sat me down in Times Square at Howard Johnson's, that's no longer there, right there at Howard Johnson's, and sat me down and taught me how the music business worked. Okay. Now, mind you, at that time, edutainment was about to drop. And he basically just told me, he said, Dynamite, you want to know what sells in the music business? I was like, no. What? He said, sex and violence is what sells in the music business. And this was before the Sex and Violence album ever came out. And he talked about it. But that's what he told me in a nutshell. He sat me down and told me the whole story between him, Scott LaRock, the late Bill Camara that run Rock Candy Records. And he just told me how the music business worked. So that's kind of like where he became my mentor, because at that time I was like in my 20s. I was young and happy to be making a fucking record, but he sat me down and told me, like, look, this is how it is in the music business. Because mind you, Criminal Minded blew up hard in New York. That was a violent record, you know what I'm saying? And Warner Brothers came calling, and Warner Brothers wanted to sign him, but Warner pulled out of the deal like right after Scott got killed. And then Jive came calling, and the rest is history. They put out, By Any Means Necessary. But he sat me down literally in Times Square at Howard Johnson's. We had lunch together, and he told me how the music business worked. Because at that time I didn't know shit. I was young, trying to make it happen, put out a record. But he's the one that sat me down and told me how the music business worked.
So now that you know about the industry, what advice would you give to somebody out there?
The advice I would give would just tell them to like basically work on your craft, number one. Number two, know what works for you. You understand what I'm saying? I mean, be it if you have to like take it to a violent situation, yeah, you could do that, or sexual situation. But here's the thing: you gotta know how to sell it. Even if you have to. I mean, and I'm gonna keep it all the way funky for everybody right now. Like, look, man, you can be a conscious dude, but you got to sell your shit. Like, look at the situation with the Fugees. That record, that Killing Me Softly record, took them around the world. It sold 18 million records, but they were a conscious rap group. You understand what I'm saying? All of them. You know?
They was.
And I met these guys before. I met them through my boy Mafia. You know what I'm saying? Very conscious, very down to earth. But that record, like, just knocked it out of the park and sold 18 million records. Like, I could take you to my boy's house, Pace One. I worked on his record. He's got the big plat right on his wall at his mother's house, going from here to here, right around the world, 18 million records. And to this day, not even a rap group can even do it like that.
Nah, it's hard.
You know what I'm saying? But it's just like I told you. You have to sell your art. You have to sell it. That's what this is about. Selling your music business. Even if, let me tell you something. If you feel like if you gotta like do some sing-songy shit, do it. You understand what I'm saying? I mean, if you have to, I don't give a fuck if you have to sing a Barbra Streisand record to get the fuck by. If you have to do that to sell your shit, do it. If you have to rhyme on some dancey shit, do it. You know what I'm saying? Do what you have to do to get your shit heard, to get your fucking foot in the door. Like, I used to be signed to Gossip Records as a label, independent label out in Jersey, Red Bank, New Jersey. Greg Bahari's the guy that signed me. Now, this man did not want to sign no rap music. He did not want to sign no rap. But he heard me rhyme on a club beat. That got my foot in the door. That got me my first deal. Rest is history. You know what I'm saying? You know, that's what it is. All I'm just saying to all the artists, do what you got to do, man. Don't pay none of these motherfuckers no mind out here. They try to deter you from, like, you know what you got to do. Just do, it's just like that old Jazzy J saying, do what you got to do, man. You know what I mean? To get your shit heard, to get your foot in the door. You know, if you want to do trap shit that gets you heard, then do it. You know what I'm saying?
All right, I hear what you're saying, but all right, suppose you do what you got to do and you get signed. And when you get signed, they want to tell you this is what. Don't say this. Say, don't talk about this. Talk about.
Like artists, I think they have to like define themselves and where they came from, how they basically came up, what defines their music, and how do they portray it in their music to influence others to listen.
Yeah. You know, absolutely. What he's saying. You know what I'm saying? And not only that, have a strong lawyer to back you up with what you want in your contract. See, the lawyer I've had, you know, shout out to my lawyer, Bob Donnelly, you know, he made sure that even though the deal I had didn't work out, I got to keep my publishing. That was a beautiful thing. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, the publishing, that's your life.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? You know, so I got to walk away with my publishing. And, you know, I'm glad that, you know, the guy that signed me, he was a nice guy. I didn't have to bring my lawyer to the mix, that, you know, to have him get me off the label. You know, he put in a contract where I got to walk away with all of my publishing. So I own 100% of all of my songs, even the one single I had that was on Gossip Records, which was Downtime, the remix. You know, the regular version is heard on the album, the Porno Circus album, but the remix is through Gossip Records. But I own that.
Circus album?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Porno Circus album.
Yes,
Yeah,
he did.
Porno Circus. It's still on iTunes. It's still on.
I'm gonna check it out.
Yep, Google Play. It's still on. Was it Tidal? It's everywhere. Every digital, you know, digital places are sold. You know what I'm saying? So, but that's the thing, man. Have a good ass lawyer, man, to make sure to negotiate on your behalf. That way, the label don't tell you what you should do or what you shouldn't do. None of that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? If it comes down to a label, have to, you know, don't ever. My whole thing with all artists, man, don't ever compromise yourself for the sake of fucking stardom. Fuck that shit. No, man. If you feel like you want to express yourself the way you want to express yourself, tell them they either roll with it or just have them let you go. Simple as that. And just have your lawyer back you up. That's it. A good ass lawyer. And my lawyer can't lose at all. You know?
Do you remember your first rhyme?
Damn. Ah, man, I don't even think I can remember it, bro. I can barely remember it, man. You know what I'm saying? But matter of fact, I wasn't even original Dynamite at that point. I was Kid Dynamite Kirk. I remember that. That was my first rap name because my real name was Kirkland because his last name, you know, is Kirk. You know, because you know my father, God bless the dead, he was called Kirk, so I took that on, and I was Kid Dynamite Kirk. So I evolved in calling myself like the original Dynamite because I was the first one with the name, but now it's just pure Dynamite because it's just me, just me being me, pure facts, pure everything. That's
All right,
it.
so what do you define yourself as? A lyricist or as an animated person who makes stories to basically have a story influencing people to look at it?
I say both because I could be animated when I put emphasis on certain words, you know, and I'm lyrical because I'm able to kind of like get you to see certain punchlines of what I say. You know what I'm saying? You know, because it's like I'm always going to say a punchline that's going to get you to see the clear picture of what I'm trying to talk, what I'm trying to say, basically. You understand what I'm saying? But I'm definitely like I'm both. I'm lyrical and sometimes I'm animated.
You go over
You know?
people's heads sometimes?
Nah, not at all. I'm very.
You gotta
like,
get that instrumental. I have to hear the music.
I'm very directly to the point. Like I'm like this new single I got coming called Nudie Bar. I'm very directly to the point because my whole thing with Nudie Bar was, okay, everybody's talking about strip club, strip club, strip club, strip club. But see, where I come from in Jersey, we have nude bars. You know, we have one called Sice, that's a nude bar. You know what I'm saying? We have Hot 22 on Route 22, that's a nude bar. But see, the thing about it is that
He
it's
knows
a
all
nude
the
bar.
new bars, bro.
It's a nude bar.
Bro, this is a dynamic interview right here.
Yo, it's a nude
This
bar
takes it
because
away from the industry.
the nude bar basically is like, okay, over in Jersey, you can't have liquor and a nude bar, so you got to bring your own liquor. So it's a juice bar because it's illegal to have like
Whoa.
nudity and liquor in the state of New Jersey. Yes, but here in New York, you can have both, like liquor and nudity.
I ain't know that.
That just bugged me out. Just
Jersey-
now. You could bring in liquor
You could
to a
bring
new
your
bar.
liquor.
Yeah, but because they don't want you to have liquor.
You have to pay at the door to bring in the liquor.
No, you can bring the liquor in for
That's
free.
what we do out here. In some places, we actually charge $20 for them to bring a bottle in.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. But it's like it's really a new juice bar, but we have nude bars. So that, you know, basically, I just just talk about that because it's like, you know, I just basically say what needs to be said. Like this EP I got coming called The Exhibitionist, because at the end of the day, when you look at this whole situation with not just necessarily with adult entertainment, with porn, even like the situation with social media, everybody's an exhibitionist. Everybody's exposing themselves. Everybody. You know what I'm saying? The bitches that you see on fucking Instagram, they're exhibitionists. They want that instant motherfucking fame. You understand what I'm saying? It's like, that's really what it is. So it's like, it's me kind of like giving you a double meaning of that whole situation of being an exhibitionist. Like, yeah, you're going to expose yourself either way. You know what I'm saying? You know, even when you put out your own record, you talk about your shit, talk about you, or you just do it on social media, one or the other. You know?
Okay.
Yeah, real talk.
I see. Yeah, we gotta get this track on, but I can see. I really want to hear it because
Got me wanting to hear something.
I gotta hear it, man. But we gonna get into this music.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Tell the people again where they can find you on social media.
Yeah. I got both my Instagram pages. The Pure Dynamite fan page, 2019, and Orgy World on on Instagram.
Yeah.
You got Twitter.com at Mike Orgy. That's spelled MikeORGI. If you want to check out all my videos on YouTube, go to youtube.com/Pure Dynamite Vivo, Pure to Erotic, Pure to Erotic 1, / my government name, Michael Kirkland.
Oh. All right, that's what's up, man.
You know what I
Definitely
mean?
gonna get to this music here
Yeah,
and
the
see
new single.
what the music is about. Like the new single you have coming out.
Yeah.
How you getting it out there?
It'll be on iTunes real soon. It'll be on Google Play, same as always. Tidal. You know what I'm saying? You know, so it's going to be out there. I'm just basically just trying to get the single cover together and try to make some tasteful nudity for the cover.
Yeah, that's what's
You know
up.
what I'm saying? That's how we're going to do it.
Any visuals you have behind it?
Real soon.
Real soon?
I think I found a video director where he's going to see my certain vision, and we're going to make it tasteful. We're going to make it, you know, I might not have the same mohawk, but I'm still going to be in my rock star glory, but it's going to be hot. You know what I'm saying?
What's up, man. That's definitely what's up.
Yeah.
Yo, D-Nice, what we doing? All right, so we gonna
Yeah.
get into this track and everything like that. This track, like, was it an idea off bat, or did you take time to write it and actually visualize it into the track it is?
Well, basically, I had a sample of an old '80s record lying around that I didn't really get a chance to use. But then when I got to listen to it, that's when the rhymes started coming.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And then I had, then after I wrote the rhymes, then I had to have the hook for it. And basically, I just tore a page out the fucking Jim Morrison playbook, the cat from the doors, and I just used his shit and just made it my hook. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I did. And it worked. It only took me 4 hours to knock that shit, to do that shit from scratch, knock it out, and mix it. And we did that shit in East Orange, New Jersey, at a place called I forgot what's the name of the damn studio. Nonfiction Studios. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Shout out to my man Warren that engineered for me. He did a good job. Young guy.
Nice. All right, so we getting into the sound, and we're gonna see,
Yeah.
where it takes us and everything like that.
Yeah,
with
yeah,
the
yeah.
Rhythm, and see where your level is at. Like we have a whole bunch of people listening, watching.
Okay, that's what's up.
On different type of platforms.
Yeah.
And here at Triple Vibes, we make sure our Thursdays is lit.
Oh yeah,
So
without a
you know,
doubt.
right after the track plays, we're gonna play that instrumental and see what your caliber is. You know,
Oh yeah,
like
without a doubt.
this is an urban station, and
Yeah.
we try to bring out the best in
Hmm.
exclusive content. So show the world what you about and
Yeah.
torch that mic. You know,
Word up, no doubt,
all
because
right.
that's what I'm here to
So
do.
you know, I'm Mr. Dope Chef. You know, I'm Urban Media Global Network Collective architect and owner.
All right.
I run Artist Promotion Multimedia Music
Hmm.
Network. I came aboard, triplevibes.com
All right.
and Triple Threat Radio, on Triple Threat Thursdays with my peoples to, put out independent artists on the platform
Yep.
to get them more exposure. So
Oh,
this
I-
is definitely the wave and the lane.
yeah, no
And if
doubt.
artists are looking to do that, this is definitely an avenue they
Oh
should
yeah,
take.
without a doubt. I mean,
Mhm.
and another thing I want to say to artists real quickly out there, man. Let me tell you something. I mean, take advantage of social media, whatever you can.
Mhm.
Because I'm gonna tell you this right now. I mean, even though I come from the era I come from, but I'm gonna keep it all the way funky. If it wasn't for social media, I don't know where my career would be. Honest to God, that's the honest to God truth. I put that. I mean, my hand to God, bro. I'm trying to tell you, I don't know where I would be without it. Because to be honest with you, you don't necessarily like. I'm not trying to like go out on anybody. You don't necessarily like really need radio, like major radio.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? But as long as y'all got like formats like this going on the internet, it's a beautiful thing when you think about it. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, I embrace social media. You know what I'm saying? You got to be out of your mind like not to embrace it. I mean, you are exposing yourself, which I've said I've stated before, but I say take advantage of it because I done took advantage of it and I'm running with it. It is what it is.
That's definitely good, man.
Yeah.
Right now, like, what do you see as your outline as far as how you getting out there?
As far as me getting out there, I'm just putting out more records, doing more production. Because I have a label, Times Square Entertainment, signing more artists, signing more producers, some talented singers, and I write songs too. Some talented songwriters. You know what I'm saying? So that's pretty much my outlet. And of course, and not only that, basically like have like a, you know, own like a porno company because that's what I see. That's the next thing I'm trying to do, man.
So you're deeply into porn, bro, or you deeply into music? I need to
I'm
know.
no,
like,
I mean
what's
I'm
going on? Are you executive director that wants the soundtrack made behind,
No.
the women and guys doing each other? Like, what's going on here?
well, nah. I want to be a part of adult entertainment because I got one foot in adult entertainment. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Because there's money to be made. And I mean, I know what people want to see, and I know people want to watch hardcore porn because they don't want to watch anything soft. You know what I'm saying? And that's just me. I want to put out some great, good content that everybody want to check out, that everybody want to see. My music will probably get to be a part of it. You know what I'm saying? But I'm always going to be a part of music. But I'm always going to, like I said, I got one foot in the business, and I'm trying to kind of like marry the two because it's already the way I see it right now. The way shit is going right now, it's already coming together. Because I mean, come on, look at you got the hottest female rapper in the world that just got finished performing at the 2019 AVN Awards, and that's Cardi B.
Yeah.
So it's the future right now. Of hip hop and porn coming together.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm looking to be a part of it. You know what I'm saying? And that's just what it is. And people can say what they want about me because I'm gonna tell you this right now. I'm the best and the worst thing that could ever happen to hip hop.
The best and the worst.
The best and the worst, bro. And you know what I'm saying? It's like, people can talk, can hate on me, and people can say whatever they want, but it's like I'm the best and the worst, It's like get in line. That's all I gotta say. Get in line. Because I've got hate on the side too. Get in line.
All right, so
Yep.
what we getting into, my guy?
We good, bro?
All right, here we go. But like, tell them more about like what's looking as far as what's defining you towards the future.
Well, like I said, just basically, running my label, put down more music, put down more artists, Just like just putting out great hip hop music because I think that's what's needed right now. You know what I'm saying? Because I know, being in this business for a long time, I know a lot of talented people. A lot of talented producers, a lot of talented songwriters, a lot of talented MCs. You know what I'm saying? And I think the general public deserves good hip hop music that they can ride to, that they can smoke to, that they can drink to, that they can fuck to.
Wow.
You understand what I'm saying? Good hip hop like it was before. You know what I'm saying? And it shouldn't stop from like where, you know, and I know people always want to try to romanticize the '90s. It's cool, and people want to romanticize the '80s, romanticize the early 2000s, and all that shit. But there are some good artists out there that are still making great music, and it's modern. There are some great singers out there. There are some great songwriters out there, and I want that to materialize, with the label that I have. You know what I'm saying, and getting them heard and getting them out there, and I'm at the helm, executive producing it.
Okay. That's what's up. That's a good thing. That's definitely a good thing. So, like you're looking to make it mainstream. If you don't make it with the porn, does your music still reflect hip hop as far as like staying in hip hop?
Yeah, it'll still be like I said. It'll still be hip hop. Mainstream. Yeah, of course. You understand what I'm saying? I don't see what's the whole situation of like everybody think that like hip hop should stay underground forever, because come on, whatever you thought was underground is like in the mainstream now. It's whatever you thought was underground is on top 40 radio.
Mm-hmm.
You understand what I'm saying? And that's just how it is. It's like we gotta, people gotta understand that this culture we got called hip hop, we gotta grow. You understand what I'm saying? We gotta grow as a culture. We gotta grow with the music. You know what I'm saying? And we gotta keep that going. So it's like I said, it's a lot of people out there that's really making great music. I've heard a lot of great shit out there right now. You know what I'm saying? It's too many to name. But that's the whole thing, and I just want to just keep evolving. You know what I'm saying? And we got to keep evolving, man. You know what I'm saying? Because if you want to stay stagnant, it's like, come on, man. And that's the bullshit that kind of like keep the culture in a goddamn box. You understand what I'm saying? You got to evolve.
Definite. That's a good thing, man.
Yeah.
We definitely feeling the vibes here at Triple Vibes, and getting a lot going on at the same time.
Yeah.
With independent artists and getting the back structure of how they come up, how they put music out, and how they do everything they do.
Yeah.
So
doubt.
with that said, are you following your platform to the highest peak, or are you actually slipping on things? And do you find any faults in coming up to where you have to experience a negative to actually reflect and get a positive?
Well, I'm definitely gonna follow to the highest peak, and I've had, I've took kind of like my lumps with it in this business, and it's cool, and then and I learned to learn from it. And I learned to just get right back up and just keep it going. You know what I'm saying? You're always gonna experience like, the negative in this business, man, no matter what. You understand what I'm saying? But you get right back up and you keep on moving and you keep on going. And I guess that's one of the reasons why I'm what you call that you can't keep a good man down. You understand what I'm saying? Because it's like, but I'm definitely trying to take it like as high as I can. It can only go up from here.
Right. So what do you do to pursue that? Like, do you send your music out to A&Rs? Do you send it out to, different labels and everything like that?
I basically try to like do some label meetings here and there.
Label meeting?
Yeah,
That's what's up.
It's just it's just a matter of like, what machine is going to get behind me and get me heard and get me out there, because my whole thing with my music is like, I don't want to be just on hip hop radio. I want to be on top 40 radio. You know what I'm saying? Hip hop is a great platform. I love it. I'm always going to love it, but it's just like top 40 radio. That's when everybody's checking you out, not just your city, not just the regional area that you live in. I'm talking about the whole country.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Come on, when you're on the front cover of Rolling Stone, everybody's checking you out. If you on freaking Time Magazine, for that matter, as the one of the influential 100, you're getting felt by the whole throughout the whole country and abroad. You know what I'm saying? So I'm all about taking it abroad. I'm all about taking it everywhere, taking it out around the world.
Yeah.
You know, and I definitely want my music to at least like take me around the world a couple of times. You know what I'm saying? I mean, because there's a lot of artists out there, man. I mean, their music is taking them all over the place. You know what I'm saying? You know, yo, is homeboy good? Oh, he must. Oh, he
Yeah,
switched.
yeah, yeah. He had to do something.
Oh,
but
yeah,
like,
switch. Yeah, he switched laptops.
you know, like we live here. You
Yeah.
know, everything happens in time. You
Yeah,
know,
yeah,
ain't
yeah.
no finagling or free styling this. Like this
Yeah.
is real. You know, life.
yeah.
And sometimes you know you have to experience stuff
Yeah,
to see it better or see it pass.
yeah,
So, with that said, music is music, and the way it should be reflected is an artist has to be prepared at any second or any moment.
yeah. No doubt.
So you can't let something, not be, credible as far as your time, because you could still use this airspace to,
Yeah.
Get the people to know you.
Yeah, no doubt.
So
No doubt.
like, is there anything that you would look at that, from an outside view that people should know about you?
Well, I want people to know, and my fans to know, that I'm one of those artists that really like truly care about the way the music should sound, the way people should receive it, and not only that, because I'm still a DJ at heart. I care about the DJs because lots of times when I'm in the studio and I'm mixing, I'm always thinking about the DJs in mind. You know what I'm saying? When I'm mixing tracks, I like lots of times I will leave acapellas just strictly for the DJs. You know what I'm saying? Because I want the DJs to and lots of times I usually leave breaks for the DJs so they can cut it up, or something. So I'm one of those rare breeds that really still care about the music. You know what I'm saying? That's what I want people to know, that I really work hard. I really care about the music. I really care about what the fans want to hear. That's just me. That's what I really want. I want them to know about me, that I'm a caring person when it comes to this music. So, and they won't get disappointed. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's just it.
That's what's up. What influences your decision to actually, take it one way and not the other? Like, just go completely music, rap, rather than try to shoot it towards the porn industry.
Okay, what you mean? What makes me take it to the porn level? Well, I thought it would probably be entertaining for one, and for me to have that knowledge about the adult entertainment. You know what I'm saying? But just I want to take it to that level where it's like it's entertaining, but I definitely want to bring both that hip hop crowd and that adult entertainment crowd together, so they can really like just sit up there and really enjoy it. You understand what I'm saying? And it was a creative. Not only that, it was just me being me and just being creative, and just that's just it. Just me being myself, wishful thinking, and just making people have a good time. And because at the end of the day, it's like when you making records, especially rap records, you want people to have a good time to your record. You know what I'm saying? So that's the whole thing.
Yeah. All right. So now that your track is being played on the radio, I hear you got M Easy coming up 105.1.
Yeah. Shout out to
that's
Easy
pretty
105.
good. Shout out to M Easy.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Pretty cool.
Shout out to DTF, because soon you're gonna be doing the DTF radio.
Yeah, DTF.
Show.
Shout out to them.
No
DTF
time
Radio.
for small talk. With D Chambers.
Yep.
Like I want to know, like, this circle. Like, are you doing this yourself, or do you have a team? Like,
no, I'm dealing with like some people like a team. First and foremost, you make it happen, bro.
yeah, I do.
Shout out to you all day. You know what I'm saying? So, you're like I said, you're like a one of the few people I can honestly say that really,
Yeah.
really care about a lot about an artist and
Gotta get everything done.
and really got my back basically.
Yeah, facts.
Yes.
Like I like helping artists, putting them out there on platforms that get them near the major labels.
Yeah.
And most of the time, what I do is look to create something that's unique to environments as opposed to society, bouncing to new music.
Yeah.
I want them to reflect and make money behind it too.
Yeah,
So
absolutely.
the platforms I look for, independent like this, that expose and sponsor artists to be put out there at pinnacle to where they get the experience of
Yeah.
interview and intermedia and social media and connecting everything and making it right.
Yeah, absolutely.
So, it's a definite plus for you being on the show, and giving us your music. But now, where do you go from here? At
Yeah.
the end of the day, coming from here, I would say take this and, expose it, put it out there more.
Yeah.
Not only this platform, any platform that you go on. So it's really good.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Like I said,
I'm just waiting for my co-host.
yeah, I know to get it
DJ
together, right?
Shot Black in the building.
Yeah, shout out to Shy Black.
Black is in the building,
Yeah.
people. I
Yeah.
had. To
But like
say
I said,
that
I
a
just
couple
want to say,
times.
yo, man, definitely thank y'all for having me.
Yeah, definitely.
You know what I'm saying?
man.
Really, really appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, this is a great
Oh,
opportunity.
man.
I'm waiting for them to throw the single on, man.
Yeah, but we good. He got more jewelry than me, bro. I'm not
I
feeling
know.
that. That's not cool. Me and your boy gonna have an issue, bro. His jewelry look a little more
Yeah.
spicy.
Yeah. I mean, he got
But you
shot.
get that pass. You in Brooklyn and you have it out. So
Yeah.
you understand? Means something.
Yo, bro, we good?
Look at my guy.
You good?
Hold on.
Yes, sir.
bro,
Yes,
before
sir.
we even start. How you doing, my guy?
I'm doing pretty good, man. Before we get anywhere, man, shout out to my boy, Mr. Dope Chef. I really appreciate this opportunity. Joining the whole TripAdvise Radio, that Triple Threat Thursday. I definitely appreciate it.
You already know.
Before we go anywhere, I want to say shout out to the boy Archer. We just came from a dope showcase. I'm sorry I'm
smell it.
late.
Wow.
I smell
nice,
it.
Nice, nice.
Woo.
I'm sorry I'm
This
late, you know what I
guy.
mean? But it was a very dope showcase.
Yeah,
Shout out to everybody right now locked in on that YouTube, that Instagram, that Facebook.
Oh, yeah, definitely shout out to everybody on YouTube, Instagram, all of that, all social
Yeah,
media.
so we definitely gonna do it right now. I'm gonna make sure the whole cameras is set up and everything is good.
Yeah, no doubt.
How you doing, brother?
I'm good, man. I got a lot going on. We
You
got
came here early.
We got to yes.
You came here early, which I
Yes,
appreciate.
facts. I had to. You know why? Because like I see it like this: a man who's early knows the grind and the hustle to actually make that reflect. You understand? Meaning during his time, he's gonna use it eventually. You see all these PR people come in here and stuff like that. You get the word out more. You go on your Instagram, your social media, pump it out more where you at and stuff. Take flicks before and you have that crowd there already. A lot of these people ain't using that. And right now we're gonna show how to integrate that with triplevibes.com and the collective that we're doing. So this show on Thursdays is definitely gonna reflect artists and giving back to the artists as well.
So with that being said, who we got in the building, man? I'm gonna try to catch up a
Oh
little
man, we did a whole hour right now. But this is Pure Dynamite.
What's good, fam?
bit. Pure
This is
Dynamite.
the
How you
most,
doing?
How you-
this
how
is
you
gonna
feel?
be one of the most weird. Man, this dude came in here with the ice on, bro.
How you doing, man?
I
Thanks
got
for coming
good.
through.
I don't get. You don't get on my line. Like you come around. You in the room and everything like that. You already know, get it. Hold on, you
B-I-double-Z-D, double S, going history is one of the best, man.
Hold on, take your time, Biz. Take your time. Take your time. Take your time. Take your time.
got his, but I like this because he got spicy with that. He got spicy.
I'm just trying to keep up with
It's alright, man. That's all I'm trying to do, man. It's alright. I see how it is. I see how it is.
Shout out
You
to
know,
my
I'm gonna
boy.
have a cab right outside, right there. I'm going right in the cab.
Hold on. Shout out to my boy D Nice, man, who been holding it down, since 8 o'clock. I definitely appreciate that.
Yeah, shout out to my man D Nice, my dude.
Nice, definitely.
Yeah, man. Like, I definitely apologize for being late. It's definitely one half of the Sound Remedy, actually 1/3 of the Sound Remedy, because
Yeah.
we welcome to have Mr. Dope Chef
Holla.
on this motherfucking show tonight. And continuing
It's gonna
on
be
the Triple
every
Threat.
Thursday, 8
yeah,
to 10.
8
We
to
already
10.
got
So
this.
don't expect me to be late every night, man. This was just
Nah,
just
we gonna
tonight.
see.
We
This
had
was tonight, though.
Yeah,
We're gonna
this
see
was just
next
tonight.
Thursday
You know
if
what I mean? We
this
just had a
happens.
showcase tonight, and the whole fam is outside, bro.
Yeah.
Yo, boy, the
It's
whole
deep out
fam.
there.
Boy, the whole fam is outside tonight. You know what I mean?
Hold on.
We brought the whole show. You don't got to tuck nothing in, man. You
I'm
good over
tucking
here,
the chains
nigga.
in.
Nigga, you good over here, nigga.
This is for me,
Nah,
son.
nigga, you good over here, nigga. Boy, I'm here, man.
Boy.
Nah, nigga, nah, nigga. Y'all niggas good on this side, man. So I definitely appreciate you guys for holding it down, especially my brother D Nice for holding it down. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
D Nice, I heard you got a track lined up. What's the track?
Nudie Bar by yours truly, Pure Dynamite.
Tell me a little bit of something. Hold on, D Nice, before you play that track, tell me a little bit of something about that track.
It's just talking about new clubs everywhere. Nudie Bar.
What's the first club you ever went to?
The first club I ever went to, the Brown Derby, Elizabeth, New Jersey.
Oh, shit.
The wildest club in Jersey, but I don't even think that's open anymore.
Nah, that's definitely not open no more. What's the first club in Brooklyn you ever went to?
Ooh.
Oh, the first club in Brooklyn I ever been to? Oh, man. I don't even think I've ever been to a club. I've been to clubs in Manhattan.
Oh, nah.
I
Mr.
mean,
Dope Chef, come on,
Sorry,
baby.
bro,
Come
he
on.
from New Jersey.
Yeah, what?
He from New Jersey. I had to blow it up. New Jersey.
No, but
come on.
no. For real. I was in some club, and my boy DJ Success was DJing in there.
I know DJ Success.
Yeah, we did a record together, and he co-produced one of my records with me. But
All right. So we got a couple of dope spots in Brooklyn.
Okay.
And we had a couple of dope spots in Brooklyn.
all right.
We're talking about Biltmore.
Okay.
We're talking about the Arc. We're talking about the Legend.
Oh, now see, I know about
We're
the
talking
Arc.
about the Q Club.
I know
These
about the
are
Arc 'cause of Ralph
specific
McDaniels.
spots in Brooklyn that's been jinking. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So
yeah,
you never
yeah.
been to none of those spots?
What happened?
You never been to none of those spots in Brooklyn?
No, you know what? As a matter of fact, I think I've been to the Arc once in Brooklyn. A friend of mine brought me there. It was dope.
I know you was dressed in your best.
Yeah, I was dressing my best. I
Oh.
think I probably had a fade back then. But
You didn't have the green
Shit,
on?
fucking right, probably
Nah,
the Gumby. That's just like the Gumby.
Nah.
I'm just fucking around. I'm fucking around.
but the Arc was dope. I've been to the Arc. I remember. I'll confess. I've been to the Arc in Brooklyn. The Arc was dope.
So is there any like special memories you remember about Brooklyn?
Lots
Is there anything like that hit you when we say Brooklyn?
Brooklyn, messing around with a lot of Brooklyn chicks that was older than me when I was still in high school. Selling my record up.
So you was getting the good then?
Yeah, getting the good.
You was getting the good from early.
Come on, I was selling my independent record up on B Street. Shout out to my man Culture. I used to run B Street.
Time
Street
out.
Records.
Shout out to B Street Fulton. That's my boy Ad.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
yeah,
He was
yeah.
definitely doing his thing out there for a long time.
Yeah,
man.
no doubt.
Okay, so you got a little Brooklyn.
Yeah, he got a little Brooklyn. You know what I mean? If he
Brooklyn
definitely-
right there.
Oh, yeah, well,
no, that's a whole lot of Brooklyn. You know
Well,
what I mean?
my mother was born in Brooklyn, so let's just be
What
clear.
part
about
of What part
Whoa.
of Brooklyn?
that. I'm not sure. I think it might have been Bed-Stuy.
Ooh, you're not too far from here.
Yeah,
You're not too far from here.
yeah.
All right, so before we go anywhere, man, thank you guys again for holding it down. DJ Shop Black, I'm here. DJ D-Nice is here. D-Nice, what's that track called, baby?
Nudie ball.
All right, man, let me hear something, baby. Let's go.
Show me the way to the next nudie bar. Oh, don't ask why. Oh, don't ask why. Show me the way to the next nudie bar. Oh, don't ask why. Oh, don't ask
Streaming
why.
live right now with
'Cause all I
YouTube
wanna
at
see is
Triple Fives Radio.
Never ever take me to a sausage fest. She got a fat with a big old chest. Just look at my it as hard as it gets. She looking curvy. She's out here got it looking thirsty. Vanity, show me that you get nasty. You got a girlfriend, better bring your bestie. So the two of you can come and undress me and just sex me. Show me the way to the next nudie bar. Oh, don't ask why. Oh, don't ask why. Show me the way to the next nudie bar. Oh, don't ask why. Oh, don't ask why. I like a beer, wanna see something naked. I like a beer, wanna see something naked. I like a beer, wanna see something naked. I like a beer, wanna see something. I like a beer, wanna see something naked. I like a beer, wanna see something naked. I like a beer, wanna see something naked. I like a beer, wanna see something. I wanna be where all the girls take it off. I feel it on her booty and it's feeling soft.